Hey there everyone, so today this is actually the brand new X Plus that came out. This is the Godzilla 2014 30cm. This one's the Rick Boy edition, so it comes with the extra little bit, which is the small Muto that it comes with. And this will be a box opening, so there won't be a time scale on how long it'll take, but we'll get it opened up and check out to see what the figure looks like. Alright now, so without a moment to spare, let's get opening with the box. So you see in the very front, you got a pretty good depiction of Godzilla. It's not a very detailed picture of him, but it is a pretty good depiction of Godzilla in the very front. 2014, as you can see with that yellow sticker, that round one off this side. It is the Rick Boy, and that's really the only thing for this figure in terms of box art. It only goes kind of that far, but you do have the legals in the back down here. Other than that, it's pretty much a self-forward box, and all the tape taken off. Let's check out the figure. So get the box open right here as well. Here we go, and we're all gonna see it together for the first time. Perfect. So that looks really nice. That looks like a great figure. You can see Godzilla right there in the very front. He's got his tail, huge tail by the way, and then the Muto right behind in this corner right here. So let's be able to take him out. And there we go. Real staticky, as you can see back there as well. You got the instructions for Godzilla and how to put him together and things along those lines. We'll put the box to the back and let's start to get off the twist ties as well. So this is the newest X Plus Godzilla figure to come out for at least a 30cm line, and also too in general. And it seems to be a pretty good figure. This got teased a little while back in the beginning of the year. I believe it was back in April and March. This figure got teased, and with Mothra in 1964 as well. So this is really nice that eventually this came out. Now the original one did show that it was going to come with a secondary head. It was going to be Godzilla in sort of a closed mouth, and another one where he was having his mouth or his head roaring upwards, and that would have been pretty interesting to see. But I do kind of like how they actually incorporated a Muto figure instead. Thought that was kind of clever for them to do. I know that a lot of collectors would like to have the Muto in scale with this Godzilla, but unfortunately it didn't seem to be that way. However, it could possibly be that this Muto, I had a kind of an idea that possibly this Muto would be able to fit in scale with one of the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2014s, and it seems to be pretty big, but we can always kind of check out right after I open this up and put them next to each other real quick to see if in fact they would go in scale with each other. But other than that, got the twist ties off. Here we go. Get some of them away. And you can also really smell that vinyl too. Big figure, so a lot of vinyl on this guy. And here he is. Really nice Godzilla. Right here. Got a pretty good amount of tail. Really do like the face. Let's kind of zoom in real quick on that. So he's got a nice look to him. Very accurate to what the movie 2014 Godzilla looked like. And again, that's what kind of X Plus tries to aim for, is suit accuracy, but because this Godzilla was CGI, hard to kind of mimic the suit, but it does look pretty good so far. Let's get out the tail as well. You'll be able to lay him down like this, so he's not falling over. Here we go, tail. Let's at the tail and, oh no, just plastic on the tail. So here we go. A lot of plastic covering majority of the tail, but here it is. So again, really big tail. You can see, very large. It's got two openings right here, so more than likely is able to keep it sustained without the whole tail collapsing in on itself. But as far as I can tell, no real seams on it. That was another big thing that was with the collectors as well. There was a fear of the neck seam on this thing, but just by looking on here, there doesn't seem to be much of a neck seam. A little bit in the very front, but not as noticeable as it was with the prototypes of the Godzilla. So, with him off to the side, big figure, put him together and do a review about him. Let's check out the Muto. And the Muto is pretty big as well, a little bit bigger than I thought, but he does look really nice. And I'll be able to take this off of him. Doesn't want to come off. I can get him off him later, but as you can see, there's Muto, and hopefully I'll be able to double check and see real quick. Oops. Put in scale real fast. This Muto to the 2014 SH Monster Arts Godzilla. And let me see if my theory is right. And actually they go pretty well in scale with each other. Not too sure if that was an original plan with making the Muto, or if that's just somewhat of a coincidence for it. But the 2014 Godzilla does seem to go really well in scale with the X plus 30 centimeter Rick Boy Edition Muto as well. So if you want to, you can probably be able to put both together and you can kind of create a little bit of a battle scene. Maybe, it's up to you. You're the collector, so you get to make the call. But other than that, I say it's a pretty good box day. I mean, this has been a long-awaited figure, and it looks really nice. Huge figure just by looking at it so far. I can see this towering over the 1954 Godzilla with ease. So again, good box day. Put it together, be able to come up with a review for it, and we can be able to get a little bit more into depth and detail with this figure. But other than that, great figure so far. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you around soon.